You're going to be gone the whole summer?
I know. I'm sorry. There's no other choice. I have to be there at the office until Larry is cleared to travel back to the country.
Why does this always happen to me?
Joy, think of all the time you'll get to spend riding horses and all the fun you'll have with your grandpa.
I guess.
There's that beautiful granddaughter of mine. Come over here and give this old man a hug.
Grandpa!
Whoa, breaking my ribs here.
I missed you.
I missed you too, kiddo. Mark, Tom, how's it going?
Smooth sailing up until Milwaukee, but luckily I had this one to keep me company.
Look, Mark, I know we haven't always seen eye to eye, and I try to tell you,
I'm sorry for your loss too, Tom. Okay?
you love my daughter, and for that I'll always love you.
Grandpa!
Yeah,
Can we see the horses now?
maybe after we have something to eat. While we're talking about it, why don't you take your stuff inside, and I'll get started cooking.
Sure.
I'm glad you're here. I got a boy who comes a couple times a week for chores. He's no good with the horses.
Hey, thanks for doing this, Tom. Seriously.
Sure, we're family. Be sure and take your shoes off before you go inside.
I will, Grandpa.
Hey, Joy, honey, do you want green beans on your plate?
Coming, Grandpa. What'd you ask, Grandpa?
I asked you if you wanted green beans on your plate.
Yeah, sure. I mean, yes, please. Do you need any help with that?
Help stirring these beans? No, I got this. But you can take some fruit out of the fridge and put it in that basket.
I can smell the steaks.
I need about 5 more minutes. So how do you like your room?
It looks great. Thank you for setting everything up for me.
I thought there was going to be more, really.
More what?
Oh, I don't know, junk like Justin Bieber posters.
Grandpa, did you just say that name because you've heard it? Like, can you name anyone else who's had a hit song this century?
I don't need to. Music was better when I was your age.
Yeah, well, you still only listen to Kenny Rogers. It's time to get in with the new.
Are you going to come in here and disparage Mr. Rogers? That man had 5 consecutive #1 hits.
Yeah? Well, Olivia Rodrigo had 4 top 10 hits on her first album, and she's not even 21.
So what? You saying this Olivia person is better than Dolly Parton?
SZA, Doja Cat, Cardi B.
Oh, you're just naming groups now. Waylon Jennings, Glenn Campbell, Charlie Pride,
Drake,
Charlie Rich,
Taylor Swift,
The Judds,
Shawn Mendes,
George Strait,
Lizzo, and The Weeknd.
Larry Gatlin and the Gatlin Brothers.
Wasn't that just one group, Tom?
Well, I thought hers was one group.
I win.
You know, sometimes it's about more than winning, you know.
That sounds like something a person who didn't win would say.
Got about 2 minutes for the steaks.
So, Tom, What's this all like? What is she in for?
What do you mean?
What's a day like on the farm? What does Joy have to look forward to?
Well, I get up around 4:30, have some breakfast, go out and do chores till about 11. Then I have lunch. After lunch, I go back and do more chores till dinner. Come in, have dinner, watch Wheel of Fortune, go to bed between 7:30 and 8 o'clock.
Wow. Wheel of Fortune. You got so much to look forward to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Can't wait.
Well, you'll have to, because on weekends, I sleep in. Get those steaks.
All right.
Dad, I'm not getting up at 4:30.
Grandpa's just pulling your leg.
Really?
Yeah, honey, nobody gets up at 4:30 in the morning.
Are you sure? You didn't grow up on a farm.
Well, we had a yard. Kind of similar. It's not as big. It was mow the lawn sometimes. There's no horses, but it was a pretty big lawn.
Rise and shine!
Grandpa? I thought you said you slept in on the weekends.
I did sleep in. It's almost 7:30. Come on, let's go.
I'm having a nightmare.
Come on, I've got something to show you. Or maybe you don't want to see horses.
Horses? How many are there?
Well, there's the original 4 that you remember. So Zeus and Thor and Billy. This is Ruby. And we've got 18 more with room for some more.
Ruby. Didn't you used to have a little pony named Ruby?
Cool, not a pony, but one and the same.
But I thought you sold her.
Well, the new owners are friends, and when they heard what happened, would you like to ride her?
Maybe another day.
Oh, come on, you afraid you don't remember how?
Kind of.
Look, it's easy. Riding a horse is just like riding a bicycle.
Hey, Grandpa, you're right.
Oh, look at that. You don't waste any time. It's 8 in the morning.
I'm just getting ready to come in and check on you.
Goodness, she looks so happy. Thank you, Tom. Seriously, thank you.
My pleasure. What do you say we go in and get some breakfast?
Wow, Grandpa. This all looks amazing. You did all this before we woke up?
Well, I got errands to run. Store's open at 9. There's no sense being any later than that.
But you didn't even eat.
I had my toast and coffee.
Sit with us for a bit.
No. She sounds just like, well,
She does.
and she'd be right. I should sit with my family.
Yeah.
It's not an opportunity you get very often.
Have some eggs.
Thank you.
How long do you think you'll be in town for today?
Oh, a couple hours.
Is it okay if my friend Renee comes over?
That'd be fine. After you do a couple of chores.
Really?
Yeah, I thought we'd start out with something simple like mowing the lawn.
Hey, stop! Stop! Grandpa, someone's stealing the lawnmower! Hey, jerk! Stop those being chased already!
What, are you crazy?
Me? Who steals a lawnmower in broad daylight?
I wasn't stealing it. Tom pays me to mow the lawn twice a week.
Tom? That's my grandpa. Why would he pay you when I'm supposed to do it?
Then why weren't you doing it?
That's none of your business.
You couldn't get it started, could you?
You are the rudest thief ever!
Look, I already told you, I'm not a thief.
Is there a problem here, Joy?
Everything's fine, Grandpa. I just stopped this thief from making off with a lawnmower is all.
Wait, Joy?
Blake, I forgot to tell you last week was the last time I needed you to mow.
Blake? From 5 summers ago? Oh my goodness, Blake, how are you?
I'm good. I didn't know that Tom was your grandpa.
I didn't know you still lived here. You got so big.
Yeah, you didn't.
Oh, shut it.
Well, this is so amazing. I can't believe this. So, wait, Tom, does that mean I still have a job here, though?
There's plenty of work here for both of you. But as long as you're here, would you take Joy into town with you, pick up a few things for me at the store?
I thought you were going to the store.
Was. Now I ain't.
Yes, sir. What do you need?
Just haven't put it on my account. And get her some gloves for those silly nails.
So, yeah, I didn't make the team my sophomore year, and that was pretty much the end of my playing career.
That's too bad.
Whatever. Gives me more time to spend with your grandpa. And the next thing we need is over here. Really?
Gentlemen, this test of the Blake-propelled shopping cart will shatter land speed records.
I'm not, no.
Will the test be a success, or will it fail due to the engine's cowardice?
Come on.
Only time will tell if this engine is pure grease lightning or a yellow-bellied chicken.
Really?
3, 2, 1. Blast off!
Hey, this isn't a playground, you two.
Sorry, Mr. Stevens.
We need a wiffle ball set
Why?
so that we can play wiffle ball.
Oh, why didn't I think of that?
Because you spent all that energy growing your body instead of your brain. I'm gonna find my gloves. Ice cream.
Sure. Should we see if your dad wants some too?
Hey, look what I found.
Do we have everything?
Yeah. Are you okay?
Yeah. Let's just get going.
Sure.
I'm gonna wait by the truck.
Hey, watch for your... Oh, sorry. Let me get this for you. You dropped this.
No, that's not mine. I'm gonna miss you, Dad.
I miss you too, kiddo. But I want you to have a great summer.
I'll try.
One more thing.
No. Fine. What?
I want you to think about going to church with your grandpa.
No. Dad, I get 1 day to sleep in without him coming into my room in the middle of the night and whistling.
Hey, I'm not telling you what to do, but it's up to you. And it would just mean a lot to him. And he's done so much for us already.
Why do you have to phrase things like this? Why can't you just order me to do something and then I can say no like a normal kid? But no, you have to make it my choice.
Because I know you're going to make the right choice.
This is so unfair.
Hey, I love you.
I love you too.
Come on.
Morning, Grandpa.
What are you doing up so early?
I thought I'd go to church with you.
Wonderful.
Grandpa, I'm gonna look around. Text me when it's time to leave.
Okay.
As we all know, loss affects each one of us really differently, you know? And we're not here to say what we think other people need to hear. We're here to say what feels real to us right now. Does anybody feel like they want to share? Any brave volunteers?
I lost my cousin recently. We weren't that close, but still, I'm sorry, I shouldn't.
No, listen, loss is loss. There's not a hierarchy to pain.
Well, we weren't that close, but we were about the same age, and we'd get together once a year around Christmas. And it just keeps hitting me that we're never gonna do that again.
Yeah.
He had a kid and a wife, and it just keeps hitting me that they lost their father, their husband. I just keep thinking about how Christmas, I don't know, makes me feel selfish. I don't know. It sucks. And that's all I have to say.
Okay. You know, I think it's difficult when we lose someone, not to let that bring down all these other areas in our life. And you loved your cousin. You looked forward to spending time with them, and you should not feel guilty about mourning the loss of that. Is there anything else you want to say?
Not right now.
Okay. Thank you for sharing, and I am really sorry for your loss. Hey, do you want to pull up a chair?
Oh, I'm just looking for the bathroom.
Okay, well, you can join us anytime you want. Who else would like to share?
So, what's the deal with Blake?
Why do you have to just blurt it out like that?
Sorry. Nice weather we're having today. How are your investments doing? Hey, Blake Miller, who lives just down the road and who you used to have a crush on. What's the deal? Better?
Much. Blake's... I don't know. We've just been hanging out, that's all.
So he hasn't asked you out?
Well, he asked me to watch the Twins game with him.
That's a date. That's totally a date.
I don't know. It was all, if you're gonna watch it, you should watch it with me. Why are boys like that?
Because they're idiots. But this is exciting.
We're just hanging out, not dating.
Hanging out turns into dating. That's what I'm excited for.
You're impossible. So, what's been going on in Renee's world?
Well, aside from getting my summertime bestie back, so you know my uncle plays in that band, right?
Sure.
Well, they're going to be recording a couple tracks in the cities at the end of the month, and he invited me to come hang in the studio.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it's the same place where Lizzo used to record.
That's amazing. Are you singing, or?
No, just watching. But still, there's going to be an actual producer there and all that. You should come.
Can I?
Sure, my uncle's pretty cool. I'll text him. Ugh, no signal.
I don't think you're supposed to text and ride.
That's not the law. Yeah, you can come.
Oh my goodness. What should I wear?
Well, you have 3 weeks to figure it out, so try not to stress too much.
Of course not. Grandpa, did you put away all of my clothes?
I think so. Why?
Are you sure?
I'm pretty sure.
What's pretty sure?
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go deaf with you yelling like that.
Sorry.
What's the problem?
I have nothing to wear.
Oh, that's a relief.
What?
Oh, I thought maybe I'd had a stroke and I was hallucinating or something.
I'm serious, Grandpa. None of these are right.
Look, there's a few more boxes in the garage. They didn't have your name on them, but maybe there's something in there.
Now you tell me?
Oh, Mr. Binky. Have to work out, John.
Perfect. Grandpa! Grandpa! I found this in the garage. What do you think?
Oh, that looks great. Your mom used to wear that all the time in high school.
Oh, I didn't mean to.
It's fine. I'm sure she'd want you to have it if you really like it.
I just...
Take it. It's better than sitting in a box in the garage collecting dust until the mice or the moths find it.
You're right.
Of course. Thought you went to bed early last night.
I tried. It's not my fault. I'm a teenager. We're not meant to get up this early. Is there more coffee?
Not for you.
What do you mean? I barely made it through last week. If you expect me to be doing this all summer, I think I'm gonna need to start drinking coffee.
No, it's not good for you.
You're drinking it?
It's different.
Why? Because you're old?
I'm older, not old.
You're old. Your name is literally Grandpa.
Fair point. I am old, but it'll stunt your growth.
Grandpa, I think we need to give up on any dreams of a late growth spurt. I've come to terms with the fact that I'm fun-sized. It comes with its perks, like getting to shop in the kids section sometimes. Now, where are the mugs?
I asked Blake to come by and help me with that stump along the north fence line.
Right. North.
North. You think you can handle the horses on your own?
With another cup of coffee, all things are possible. You look so pretty all groomed. You're right, I should open a horse salon. Why would I call it Ruby Salon? I don't believe you have more followers than me. You don't even own your own phone. How would you even work it?
Hey.
Hey,
Easy there.
how long have you been here?
Couple of hours.
Couple of hours. What time is it?
Like 12:30. We're breaking for lunch soon.
Wow, coffee is amazing.
That explains it.
Why I'm a little jumpy?
How you managed to clean the stables, mow the lawn, feed the horses.
Oh yeah, that too, I guess.
So I was thinking, if you wanted, I could take you to the pizza place, mini golf and ice cream.
Oh,
You know, if you wanted.
yeah, okay.
Cool. You didn't have to eat it all at once, you know?
But it was so tasty.
Hey, I know it sucks why you came back to Minnesota and all, but it's been pretty great having you here.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's like you're my weird girl buddy or something.
Yeah, and you're my dorky boy chum.
See, like, who says chum? That's weird.
Yeah, totally.
Anyways, so I should probably get going home. See you next week.
He said what? Wait a minute. What exactly did he say?
It's like you're my weird girl buddy.
Oofta, yeah, that's not good.
It was a perfect chance for him to tell me that I was beautiful, or that he loved me or kissed me or something. Maybe I'll meet some super cute, successful guy when we go to the recording studio.
I think all the super cute, successful guys are going to be in their 30s or something.
Yuck.
Right?
Why can't a fabulously wealthy, handsome, and famous person just recognize me as the divine creature I am and sweep me off my feet to a life of leisure and luxury?
I don't even care if they're handsome at this point.
Renee, don't you care about romance and love?
That's what second marriages are for. Oh, and the studio date actually moved. It's on that Friday now.
Which one?
It's the first one in August, the 3rd or something. Just 5 more weeks.
Heck yeah, I can't wait.
Ciao.
Five more weeks.
I'm telling you, Joy, the last 5 weeks have flown by.
Easy for you to say. I feel like all I've done is chores on the farm and fall asleep.
So we're gonna pick you up tomorrow on our way out of town, like 7 a.m.?
Perfect. I'll get to sleep in for once.
Really?
No. I still have to get up and take care of the horses. Anyways, I'm exhausted. See you tomorrow.
Well, Tom, your horse definitely has the flu. Now, I gave it an IV to keep it hydrated, but you're gonna want to keep a close watch on it for the next couple of days.
How close?
Well, ideally, every hour or so.
Hey, Joy.
Grandpa.
I know, but you got a choice to make. Where are you going?
Call Renee and let her know. Can't very well live with myself letting Ruby die, can I?
Well, I've got a full schedule. I'll send Aiden by later this afternoon to check on things. He should be able to give it a new drip if it needs one.
Thanks, Linda.
No problem.
I know it's not your fault. It's just, I was really looking forward to this. Oh, sure. Just ask them if they can record a different day. Do you know how hard it is to get time in a recording studio? Well, of course she doesn't have that problem. She's a multi-platinum worldwide superstar. I'm talking about normal people. Yes, normal people, not rich people. Oh, there you go, on and on about the plight of the proletarian. That's what I get for letting you read my history textbook from last year.
Yeah, horses love their marks. I'm guessing you're Joy?
How'd you know that?
I talk to horses too.
Huh?
I'm Aiden. My mom told me to come by and check in on your horse. This Ruby?
Oh yeah, this is her.
How you doing, Ruby? Feeling any better? I get that. What do you mean she doesn't let you have any ice cream?
I let her have ice cream.
That was a joke, but you really shouldn't be giving the horses ice cream.
I knew that. I was testing you.
Sure. Well, she looks to be doing a lot better than my mom said she was.
So I guess you'll get going now?
Why? Do you want me to go?
No, I just figured you would.
If you want me to go, I'll go.
That's not what I'm saying.
So you want me to stay?
No, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah, I know. But thank you for giving me permission.
That's not what I mean.
What did you mean?
I just meant I don't have a preference at all.
Really? None at all? I don't believe you.
It's possible to be neutral about something.
No, it's not.
What? Yes, it is.
I disagree.
What? Why?
I think you like something or dislike it a little bit more than you dislike it or like it. Never really truly stay neutral. Take you, for example.
Me?
I like you.
You don't even know me.
Yeah, but you talk to horses, so you can't be too bad. And you're cute, so that's a big plus.
Don't call me cute like that'll win this discussion.
Fine, you're not cute.
What? Yes, I am.
You're gonna need to prove it.
How?
Dinner with me tomorrow night.
Done. Wait,
Great. I'll see you then.
that's not fair. You tricked me.
Do you not want to go?
Actually, that sounds nice. But I don't have your number.
All right. There. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Wait, I need to watch Ruby.
I know. I'm bringing dinner to you, but feel free to leave her alone for a few hours, you know? The constant vigil probably isn't necessary.
So this backup singer was late, like super late. And my Uncle Greg was like, Renee sings, why don't we just have her fill in while we're warming up? And they really liked me.
That's amazing, Renee.
Yeah, congrats.
Thanks. They asked if I could come back and replace the original lady. I guess this isn't the first time she's done this, so I'm sure they just wanted to find someone passable to fill in.
No, don't do that to yourself. You're crazy talented and people are taking notice.
You're right. I just didn't want to have to be the one to say it.
And you're modest too.
It's one of my many amazing qualities. Hey, I'm gonna get ice cream. You guys want some?
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm good too, thanks.
Okay.
So, nice day, huh?
Really nice.
So, I've been thinking.
Don't strain anything.
That's hilarious.
Renee has her amazing qualities, and I have mine.
You really are.
What?
amazing.
Oh, whatever.
I like spending time with you.
Yeah, I know. I'm your weird girl pal.
That's not what I mean, I like spending time with just you.
Hey, you're the one who crashed beach day with Renee.
I know, I just saying I like you.
Shut up. It's not funny.
I'm serious.
Serious? Okay, that's...
I know, it's a lot.
Yeah.
Well, do you feel that way about me?
Hey, you have to try some of this mango ice cream. It's amazing. You're right. I have known Blake longer. But Aiden was more assertive, and that's attractive too. Yes, Aiden is cooler, but Blake's more polite. I like polite guys. Yeah, you're right. Blake is a little too shy. Aiden's bold. But Aiden's too much of a player. Blake's loyal. Hey girl. How are you feeling? A little better, I hope. I tell you, I've got problems and I don't know what to do. I wish you gave me some real advice. You know what I mean. Horse advice is good and all. It's just a little one track sometimes. No, eating more hay wouldn't fix my problem. At least I don't think it would. I guess I've never tried. Yeah, I don't think Grandpa's gonna be any help here. I miss my mom. I know she'd know what to do. Do you miss your mom? How long are horses supposed to be with their moms? Under natural conditions, foals stop nursing from their dam at approximately 9 months old, but their bond persists until 1.5 to 2.5 years of age. In contrast, in horse breeding, foals are generally artificially weaned and totally separated from their dam at 5 to 7 months. So you get it too. You didn't have as much time with your mom as you needed either. You're early.
Actually, I never said when I get here. But I figured on the farm, 5 o'clock was a safe bet. Come on, sit for a moment. Oh, and these are for you.
You brought Chinese.
And I forgot the plates. But I did bring forks. And I promise this isn't a scheme to Lady and the Trampy.
It'd be kind of hard to do that with fried rice. Chow mein would have been a better bet.
Well, dig in.
This looks really good. But it tastes terrible.
What?
Have you had this before?
No, but... yeah, that's not for people. Oh well. Better to try something new than wonder what if, right?
That's actually really good advice.
I'm full of it.
I bet you get that a lot, don't you?
Mostly just from people who think they're more clever than they are.
Oh, I'm exceedingly clever. In fact, back home, my name meant clever. People would be like, oh, that's so Joy all the time. It got a little confusing, to be honest, because Joy is also a word.
I can imagine.
I'm guessing people mostly say someone's being Aiden if they're being a little presumptuous. You know, like tricking people into dinner, that sort of thing.
The dinner with me, Saturday night, with someone else cooking. No tricks.
Okay.
Did that sound Aiden of me?
Gramps, I need your help.
Of course. What do you need?
Well, you know Blake, right?
Blake, who works here on the farm every week? Yes, I believe our paths have crossed.
Well, anyway, you know how him and I are just friends, right?
And?
I think he maybe wants to be more than just friends.
Well, what makes you say that?
He told me he really likes me.
And you think that means that maybe he wants to be more than just friends?
Yes.
What is wrong with your generation? In my time, when a boy courted a girl...
Courted?
Yes. We didn't go around saying, maybe he just wants to be more than just friends. Why, you didn't even kiss until the third date. And by then, you'd already met the parents, arm wrestled all the brothers. It was quite a gauntlet you had to go through before you got to lay lips on anyone. But at the end of that, you knew what you wanted.
Is any of that true?
You're darn right it is. We didn't sit around and wait like you kids do.
I don't know what to do.
Do you like him?
Yes.
Well then, what's the problem?
Aiden asked me to dinner.
Aiden? Aiden the vet's son?
Yep.
So, yesterday you had no boyfriends. Today you have 2. That's a pretty good trick. I could learn a thing or 2 from you.
I'm serious, Grandpa. I need help.
You're making this a lot more difficult than it really is. Which one do you like more?
Blake, I guess. I don't really know Aiden.
Well then, go with Blake.
Really?
Trust your gut. That's what I always do, and it almost never steers me wrong.
Thanks, Grandpa.
What are you doing?
Letting Aiden know dinner's off?
You can't cancel that way.
Why not?
Well, did he ask you out by text?
No.
Then you have to deliver your no in person. It's the respectful thing to do.
All right.
Good girl.
So he just asked you out?
Yeah.
He's such a boss.
But
And a hottie.
But
what?
But what about Blake?
What about Blake?
He's nice. He's fun. He's
meek and dorky. Okay?
Well,
oh, what?
I like him.
Wow, you're his weird little gal pal or whatever he said. Remember?
Yeah.
Okay, then. Let's talk about Aiden.
But Blake.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so just date them both.
Wait, can I do that?
You are a modern woman in 2024. You can do whatever you want.
Well, but like, should I do that?
Yes.
I'm going to bed. Good night, Renee.
Great.
What?
Pigs are here.
What?
You don't know why.
How are we doing today? Officer Kaiser from the Oakland Police.
Man, I wasn't speeding.
No, sir, you were not. But I did notice that your passenger side front tire is very low on air.
Is that a crime?
No, it's not a crime, son. But
I guess you're gonna run my license anyway.
listen. Low tires lead to blowouts. Blowouts often lead to a flipped car. Now, ordinarily, that's bad enough, but with a couple of young people like yourselves in a convertible, I don't want to see anybody get hurt. Look, there's a service station about 2 miles up the road here to the left. Why don't you follow me down there? We'll get some air in that tire. If you don't know how, I'll show you.
Have you picked up your schedule for school yet?
No, did you?
Yeah, I picked it up yesterday morning.
See, your mom couldn't make it today.
No, there was an emergency. Are they all in the barn?
Joy's in the barn. She can tell you who's who.
I could drive you tomorrow if you want.
Yeah, sure, that'd be fun.
How's my favorite girl doing?
Great. She's great. Just eating her lunch, that's all.
Hey, I'm Joe.
Blake! Been helping around the farm. Been doing it all summer. Gosh, there is just no way we'd get anything done without good old Blake, that's for sure. So, anyways, Aiden, the horse doctor. Well, not really. His mom is, but he gets the job done in a pinch. We should really be making the checks out to you. Well, you bet. That's wonderful. Blake met Aiden and Aiden met Blake, and I was here for it. Isn't life wonderful? Connecting people who otherwise wouldn't connect. It's truly just a marvel when you think about it. I mean, billions of years of evolution to get us all here in this spot. It's wild when you think about it. Just, phone, I need to take it. Renee? Hey, can't hear you inside the barn. I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna go inside the house. Could be a while. Don't wait up for me. Oh my goodness, Blake and Aiden are both here.
What? Why?
I don't know. Aiden just showed up. I think it's something to do with the horses.
Yeah? Oh, I thought you nothing.
Never mind.
Well, what did you tell them?
Nothing. I just started talking so they wouldn't say anything to each other.
Where are they now?
They're both in the barn.
Aren't you worried they'll start talking?
I just don't know what to do. What do I do?
You do you, girl.
I don't know what that means. I think I need to choose one, but it's so hard. Blake is so nice, and Aiden is so much fun. Anyways, I'm just glad you called when you did and got me out of there. Wait, why did you call?
So, you know how I sang with my uncle's band a couple weeks back? The producer asked me if I was available to come back and do some recording on Monday.
Oh my goodness, that's amazing.
Right? Apparently he really liked me and there's some new group that needs a female vocalist, so I was wondering if you wanted to come with me.
Of course I do.
Okay, I'm gonna stay with my uncle, so I'm heading out tomorrow at like noon. Does that work?
No, I can't. I need to help my grandpa tomorrow.
It's a Sunday.
I told him I would help him do something at the church. Maybe I can get out of it.
It's okay. There'll be other chances.
Promise?
Promise. Well, that's all. See ya.
And now unto him who is able to do exceedingly and abundantly above all that we ask or think, according to the mighty power that works within us. Unto him be glory in the church and our Lord Jesus Christ, now and forevermore. And the church says, Amen. Go in peace.
Pies? Pies here. They're good pies. Tom! Do you mind using that big voice of yours to let the people know what we're doing when they come out?
Of course, Julie. Pies for sale, whole or by the slice. Get them here. How's that?
It was good, but maybe tell them how good the pies are.
Good idea. Good pies here. If you like good pies, well, these here are good. That ought to do it.
Grandpa, can I try?
What was wrong with that?
You heard the Lord's good word, folks. Now try something downright divine on a plate. Yes, sir? We're serving up a taste explosion for just $3 a slice. One slice not enough? Take the whole thing home with you for just $30. Too rich for your blood? Well, every dollar is going to a worthy cause. I can't promise your donation will get you to heaven when you die, but I promise these pies will take your mouth there today.
A little more like that.
You got any cakes? I'll just take the
Aiden? What are you doing here?
Just thought I'd swing by, support you and your grandpa. Is everything okay?
Of course, just surprise is all.
In that case, can I get a slice of apple pie?
Hey! Get your hand off my girlfriend.
Blake, what are you?
What are you talking about?
That's my girlfriend you're kissing.
Yeah, I don't think so. We've been pretty casual for a while now.
What?
It's not what it
Joy.
seems like.
It's exactly what it seems like.
Okay, so it is what it seems like. But you don't understand. I wasn't trying to hurt anybody. You're both great, and I didn't know what to do, so I kind of saw both of you. But it's not like I'm anybody's girlfriend.
Well, you need to make a choice.
What?
Look, I never said we had to be exclusive, and I'm not trying to control you. I'm done with that.
Well, it sounds like today was pretty rough, but, you know, it does get better.
No, it
day
doesn't.
Do you want to talk about it and maybe...
You say it gets better, but it doesn't. It's been months since she died, and it's just as hard as it was. And everyone else just moves along and expects you to just get along without them, like you don't need her to figure things out.
We would love it if you want to sit down and...
No, I don't want to share! Because nothing can bring them back when they're gone. It's just you all alone, and none of this helps, and you're all just wasting your time here!
Is everyone okay? That's hard to hear. But I think we've all kind of been in that spot before.
So Aiden said he's not trying to control you. That's good.
Yeah, I mean, Blake doesn't own me.
Heck no.
Like, shouldn't he be angry that I've also been going on dates with Blake?
The fact that Aiden doesn't want to control you, really messed up.
I know, right?
And the fact that Blake does?
So 1950s.
Exactly. Why is this so hard for boys to understand?
I'm turning my phone off. Do you want to just go and sit somewhere for a while?
Sure. So tell me again what they both said.
Blake, I just want to understand and know what you're thinking. I deserve that.
1950s energy again. He deserves whatever you say he does.
I don't know.
Yes. Don't apologize for being a boss.
It's just...
No. And tell me again what Aiden texted you.
Aiden, after you left, the old bag just kept trying to order rhubarb pie. Couldn't understand that we only had apple, cherry, and blueberry. LOL.
Much cooler and smoother, and he's cuter too. And then what?
And then I turned my phone off. Had it off all day and all night.
Come on, it's super late. I'll give you a ride back. Feel better? Thank you. Sorry. I shouldn't have done that. Sorry. I didn't have any service. My phone died.
Joy, right? I heard them say your name when you ran out the other day.
I'm sorry. I got tired riding my bike and I saw your couch and fell asleep. I'm going to go.
No, actually, why don't you stay for a minute? I'll get you some tea.
No, I really should get
Listen, let's hydrate you. I don't want you falling off your bike. Want some honey?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay, I'll be right back. Here you go. Good?
It's good. Aren't you gonna ask me something?
Like what?
Why I'm here?
Thought you said you got tired riding your bike.
And you believe that?
No, not for 1 second. Is there something you want me to ask you?
Don't you want me to apologize?
For what?
For yelling and telling people you were wrong? For ruining your group?
You didn't ruin anything. And believe me, you are not the first person that's yelled at me before. It's a grief recovery group. When people lose someone, they get angry. Actually, really natural.
Well, I'm sorry anyway.
I appreciate that.
It wasn't my dog. I lost my mom in May.
I know. I'm really sorry.
I've tried moving on, acting like things are normal, but I really miss her. And it feels like no one else cares. I mean, they didn't know her, so why would they? But it's been hard. Really hard. My dad lives in Chicago with his work stuff, so I just live with my grandpa. But it feels like it's just me.
Grief is already so hard, but it's even harder if you don't have a support system around you.
I mean, I have friends. I had 2 boys who both wanted to date me, but even the thing with Blake and Aiden, I thought having a boyfriend would make me happy, but it didn't because I couldn't tell my mom about it. I could never tell her how great I'm doing, how miserable I'm feeling. I can't do anything with her anymore. It's all just so hard. And even smiling is hard, but I keep doing it. It feels like I'm just pretending.
Life is full of ups and downs, and right now you are going through a really big down. And it has gravity to it. It kind of pulls everything down with it. But what you're feeling is not wrong, and it's actually really normal.
I know my mom would know what to do. She was amazing. She always knew just what to do. Heck, she'd tell me exactly which boy to pick. She'd even tell me how to feel better about her not being here. It's all just so hard. I mean, I still have my dad, so it's not like I'm an orphan, but right now it feels like I am. And I feel bad for thinking I have it worse than other people when other people have it worse than me. And then I feel sad for how sad I feel. And then I feel even more sad. It's like gravity. And then I get mad at my dad because I feel like he doesn't care at all. I mean, I know he does, but it feels like he just wanted me gone so he could get back to work and get back to life as normal.
Have you tried talking to him about it?
How could I? He's not here.
I would highly encourage you to try and talk to him as soon as you can.
You don't know my dad.
You're right, I don't. But I suspect that he is going through a really hard time himself. And I don't think he understands how tough this has been on you.
How could he not?
Joy?
Dad?
Joy?
Looks like you're gonna get the chance.
Let's get you in the car. I'll get your bike. Grandpa's not gonna yell at you. It's okay, come on. Joy, come on. Hey, is that your mother's jacket? I haven't seen that thing in years. I remember she...
I wish Mom was here to give me some advice.
Well, I do too.
I know.
Well, tell me what's going on. I'll do my best.
It's just... I don't know.
It has been a long couple of days. I totally understand, okay? Let's just go inside.
No. Nothing feels right ever since Mom died. You've been gone all summer, and this place feels like some stupid summer camp you shoved me in so I'd be out of the way.
Well, that's not what this is, Joy, okay? All of this has been your recovery home, okay? This is what you need.
I don't need a farm, or horses, or you showing up acting like everything is perfectly fine. Everything is not perfectly fine. Mom is dead, and everything feels wrong, and I feel like I'm the only person who cares.
I'm so sorry, okay? I'm sorry. Okay.
No, Dad. Let me ask you this. Do you even care that Mom died?
Joy, I'll put this in so many words to you. I care about your mother more than you'll ever know. I have missed her every single second of every single day since she left this earth.
Then, why did you make it harder? Why couldn't we stay in Chicago? Why did we have to move?
Because I couldn't stay in the house. Honey, I everywhere I looked, I saw her. Okay, I couldn't take it. I couldn't physically take it. Okay, and I didn't know that it was making it harder on you. Joy, you seemed like you were doing fine, like you were happy.
But I didn't feel happy, Dad. And you never asked me how I was feeling, so I kept smiling because I thought that's what you wanted, for me to wear a happy mask all the time.
I am so sorry, sweetheart. Okay, I didn't realize. I love you. You never have to smile for me. All right, you want to be sad, be sad. You want to be angry, be angry. But you never have to wear a mask for me. Okay?
I just really miss her.
I miss her too. I miss her so much. Okay. Advice. You wanted advice on something. Now, I'm not your mother, okay? But if you let me, I'll do my best. I imagine this is something about dating two boys. Am I right?
You heard about that?
Grandpa was talking about it.
I don't know what to do.
Did you do the chart?
Yes, and it didn't help at all.
Okay, who makes you happier?
I don't know.
Blake and Aiden, right?
Yeah.
Who would you rather be with right now?
Both? Neither?
Okay. When your mother and I first met, I knew that I loved her right away, first date. But she wasn't sure that she wanted to see me again. Do you know the thing that changed her mind? The waitress.
The waitress?
The waitress was having a really bad day that was serving our table, and we didn't know what it was about, but I decided to write her a note. It's like a little note. I said, hey, hang in there. God loves you. And then I wrapped it in a $20 bill, which was worth considerably more back then. It's like 100% tip. And even though I couldn't afford it, I couldn't afford not to. And your mother didn't tell me about that until years later.
You never told me that.
Look, the spark of every relationship eventually wears out. And then that's when the real fire burns or completely fizzles out. You remember what your mother used to say? She would say, if you really want to get to know someone, don't look at the way they treat you. Look at the way that they treat others who aren't as important to them. Look, I always thought it was great advice. I don't know if it helps your current situation.
It does help. Thank you, Dad.
Hey, thank your mom. All right, let's go inside.
She looks happy. It's good.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is.
I'm glad you're here.
Thanks again. Dad.
I'm happy being out here with you.
Are you sure?
I like you, Blake. I just needed you to lead, and you never made a move. And then,
I want you to be my girlfriend. Officially. Without any doubts.
yes.